What's going on, YouTube? Wild Lion Games here, and happy Super Bowl Sunday. We made it, baby. We made it all the way to the end. We got the Chiefs, Bucks, and Tampa. The first time in history that a Super Bowl team is playing the Super Bowl in their home stadium. We have two exciting quarterbacks. Tom Brady going down as, I hate to say it, but he's going to go down as the GOAT. I don't like saying that. And then you got Patrick Mahomes, who, barring any injuries and bad luck, he's following in those footsteps to join the ranks of the greats of Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. But here we go, kickoff, backbreaker style, Super Bowl LV with the updated 21 rosters. Here's the kickoff, and it's going out of the end zone for a touchback. First play from scrimmage. Tom Brady's going to overthrow his man on the first play. That's all right. That's all right. Hopefully we see a lot of this in real life, but I doubt it. So here we go, 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers on the opening drive. They're going to hand it off to Ronald Jones, and Ronald Jones breaks a few tackles, makes some guys miss, and Tyrone Matthew making the saving tackle at the end of the play here. Let's take a look at this again. He's dragging guys. He said, "Little boy, you can't take me down." So here we go. They're going to hand it off to Jones again, and he's going to hurdle somebody, gets 8 yards up the gut. And I have a feeling in real life we might see some stuff like this too. I don't know. We'll see. Who do y'all have in the game tonight? Who do y'all got in the game tonight? You got the Bucks or you got the Chiefs? Me personally, I want the Chiefs to win. I really do. I want to see Patrick Mahomes get another ring. I can't stand Brady. I can't stand Tom Brady. So I'm really pulling for the Chiefs. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I put my money on Brady. When it comes down to I've bet against him all season. I've bet against the Buccaneers in general, not even against Tom Brady. I've just bet against the Bucks all season. Like, I watched them play. They looked terrible against Washington. Brady threw 2 picks against the Chiefs when they played earlier in the season. He's thrown 2 or 3 picks in a lot of games recently, and he just hasn't looked that great. In the Bucks, I don't know, man, but they somehow make it work. They somehow come on top, and I think it's just the whole. I'm putting my money on the Bucks, man. I want the Chiefs to win. Don't get me wrong, but if I lose the money, because I did bet in Vegas. And Travis Kelce, he's going to take a hit here. 3rd and 22. Chiefs go hurry up. And Mahomes, he's going for Kelce again. And another big hit from the corner. And Kelce can't hang on to it. I don't blame him, taking out his kneecaps. So the Chiefs are going to punt this away. Here comes Fenton Davis. He gets a nice open field tackle here, laying a big hit. Anyway, back to the real life discussion of the game tonight. I can't bet against Brady. But you know what? How I see it, if the Chiefs win, I'm going to be really happy, even though I lost some money. And if the Bucks win, I'm going to be really sad. But the money that I win will make me feel a little bit better. So that's why I put it. And like I said, man, I've just been betting against Brady, and it hasn't worked. So this time, I'm going to bet with Brady. And I don't know, maybe we'll see. And Cameron Brate makes a big play and almost gets into the end zone, but stumbles down around the 5-yard line. Take a look. Look at Tom Brady getting his man to jump. Finds Cameron Brate open in the middle of the field, and Brate, nice route running, makes a guy miss. Breaks a tackle here, but the good job by the defender reaching his hand out to grab his foot and trips him over. So the Patriots. I said Patriots because Brady's going to find Rob Gronkowski, his old Patriot connect in the end zone. I mean, what a way to throw it back here for a little out route and the touchdown. And the Buccaneers go up first. Brady to Gronkowski. I feel like we've seen this before plenty of times. So here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Their first drive didn't go too well, 3 and out. They actually lost some yards. So Mahomes drops back to pass, nothing there, so he's going to roll out. He's taking off to run and takes a pretty big hit, but gets the first down. Andy Reid's over there on the sidelines like, "Hey, man, we got to get toe surgery on you after this game." And Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to fumble the football. Here we go. It's getting a little chippy out there now. Edwards-Helaire and one of the linemen are talking. The refs are going to break them up. Let's take a look at this again. And the linebacker's just going to punch this out from behind. He's not taking care of the ball. And it looks like the Bucs fall on the football and recover. And the Chiefs are back on defense. Not a good start for them. 3 and out the first drive. The second drive, they get a fumble and they lose it. But their defense is hanging in there. 3rd and 10, clock winding down in the first quarter. Buccaneers only up 7-0. Surprisingly, I mean, it's still early. Surprisingly, a little low scoring with 2 high-octane offenses. But, I mean, the Chiefs haven't done it. They haven't even gotten a first down yet. We're going to the second quarter, and the field goal is up, and the field goal is good from about 40-plus yards. So the Buccaneers are up 10-0 in the second quarter. If you got 2 zeros on your squares, you're probably pretty happy right now. So here comes Tyreek Hill, and he's going to make some guys miss, and he breaks away to the outside across the 40 to the 50 and out of bounds on the other side of the 50. What a return by Tyreek Hill, putting his offense in great field position to start this drive. And maybe this will be the spark to get the Chiefs going here in the second half. 1st and 10 on the 46. Mahomes scans the field. He drops back to throw. Looking for a man. He goes for Tyreek, and Tyreek gets nailed as the ball touches his hands. He can't hang on to it. Here comes Mahomes again, and it's picked off. The ball is picked off by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers steward with an interception. He reads this like a book. Steps right. I mean, it's a great throw. Perfect timing by Mahomes. He throws it right on the cut, on the break of the receiver. And Tampa Bay defensive back just steps right in front of it. And here come the Buccaneers again. Brady. They're down in the red zone. He finds Miller for a 24-yard pass for a touchdown. Let's take a look at this again. And Brady he finds that open zone. Miller knows where to go, hangs on to the football, and what a play. 3rd and 8 on the Kansas City 14 for the Bucs. Looking to extend this lead. Little screen pass out to Ronald Jones, and he's not able to break the tackle. Still gets 6 yards on the play, but the Buccaneers are going to have to settle for another field goal. Kansas City's defense is doing everything they can to keep their offense in the game. We're getting down to, midway through the second quarter, and the Chiefs' offense has yet to have a first down. Oh, and the football is fumbled by Mahomes, picked up by Clyde Edwards-Helaire, thankfully. Patrick Mahomes loses the football. 3rd and 18. Mahomes tries to go for Kelsey. Kelsey hangs onto it. He breaks the tackle, breaks another 38 yards, and a huge explosive play for this Chiefs offense. I think that's what they needed right there to get going. Let's take a look at this again. Travis Kelce coming in when they needed it bad. They needed this play bad. They have nothing to go. They already have 2 turnovers. They finally get their first down, and maybe they can start turning things around. So here they go. Now on the other side of the 50-yard line. And he's going to find Davis, who takes a pretty big hit. It's going to bring up 3rd and inches, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire will move forward for a 5-yard gain, getting the first down. Here come the Kansas City Chiefs. You can never count these guys out, no matter how many turnovers or how bad they start off the game. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with 15 yards on the carry. Nice little run there. Breaks to the outside, breaks a couple tackles. Gotta like that. A big hit, though. Big hit at the end. So red zone. Mahomes drops back the pass. He's looking for a man. Can't find anybody. He's going to take off and run. He makes one guy miss. But, he can't. Loses 2 yards, and he's going to be sacked. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs still scoreless. And the ball is thrown and picked off in the red zone. Mahomes throws his second pick. Oh, man, you drive all the way down the field, and he just makes a bad throw. Oh, my goodness, the Bucs, 3rd and 9. And that ball knocked out. Buccaneers can't hang on to it, so they're going to have to punt, give it back to the Chiefs, and the Chiefs are like, man, we get one more chance. One more chance to try and get some points on the board. That's Antonio Brown's little punk-ass Antonio Brown. I guess he might be playing tonight. We'll see. I think, what do you have, like a calf injury or something? Or no, Sammy Watkins was the calf injury, so I don't know what Antonio Brown was. So maybe the shoulder. Maybe he wasn't allowed to wear the shoulder pads he wanted to. Oh, man, 3rd and 3. Here comes the Chiefs. Mahomes dropping back. He's going to find Hardman out in the open. 14 yards on the carry. McCole Hardman gets his first reception of the game. They had a big connection with each other in the AFC Championship. He's going to find Hardman again, but this time for a loss of -3. The Chiefs are going to need to call a timeout there. They're facing 2nd and 13 T-form formation. Mahomes, you know he's going for Kelsey when they're in this, and they pass. Kelsey makes a couple guys miss. Now they got 1st and goal. Chiefs use their last timeout with 9 seconds remaining. They're going to try and go for a touchdown here, see if they can get some points on the board. And Mahomes is going to force it into the back of the end zone for his 4th interception. Why didn't he just take off and run? We know Mahomes can run. The safety fell over. He had no one in front of him. And he decides to throw the ball. Oh, my goodness. And they come up with a goose egg there. So, here we are. 3rd and 14 on the opening drive of the second half. Mahomes goes deep, and that's picked off. That's picked off by the nickel corner. Holy cow. I mean, look, when you look at this, Mahomes throws it perfectly over the linebacker. I mean, this is Tyreek Hill all day, but he does not seem to take account for the corner coming over. He does not take account for 23 here. Oh, well, he does not see the nickel corner. He thinks he lays it out there for Tyreek Hill to just run underneath, and the corner says, nope, I've studied film. I've seen this before. I'm leaving my assignment and picking this ball off. And Mahomes is, I mean, he's Patrick Mahomes. Do you bench him? After all those interceptions, do you bench a guy like Patrick Mahomes in the biggest game of the season? I don't know. I don't know if you're Andy Reid. I don't know if you do that, because I still think at the end of the day, he still gives you the best chance to win. But this Buccaneers defense is just swarming right now, and oh, they could have picked that off and taken it to the house and changed the entire story of this game. Take a look. A terrible throw by Tom Brady, and the linebacker just can't pick it off with no one in front of him. They're going to take a look at this again. It's right there in his hand, and he can't hang on to it. That would have been all the way to the house. And a completely different, because think about it, even with all these turnovers, it is still a 2-score game. And that pick 6 could have made it a 1-score game, but the Bucs are going to line up, kick another field goal. Ryan Suck up 48 yards. He is 3 for 3 today. Got to give him his props. Once again, Tom Brady relying on his kicker. And Mahomes is going to take off. I don't know what he's doing, but oh, this is bad. The Chiefs look bad right now. I hope to God they don't look like this tonight. I will probably stop watching the Super Bowl if this is what it looks like in the 3rd quarter. I will probably, I don't even want the money I win. I won't even want the money I win, man. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. I gotta break the 4th wall in this video for you guys, because man, look at Jones, dude, just plowing guys over. Jeez, I gotta tell you what, making this video, recording this was probably, this might have been the worst backbreaker game I've ever had since I first bought it. Because like everybody's been like, if you don't, you can't lie in the comments, because I know you'll be lying when you say you first bought the game, you are amazing at it, because that's not true. Like, everybody who bought this game when it first came out, because it had like a lot of bugs that they still had to fix. I mean, they fixed it pretty quick. They fixed it within like a month, and added a whole bunch of new playbooks. They adjusted, because I mean, everybody was throwing picks left and right. You know, your running back would run into his own lineman and, you know, fall over immediately. It was really tough. I think since that first couple weeks, I had back. Oh my God, another pick. Oh, I don't even. Yeah, this was. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the worst game I've had since that first 2 weeks Backbreaker came out, for sure. I remember when it first came out. I would still win games, but I'd throw, you know, 4 or 5 interceptions. Yeah, this was brutal to play. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This was brutal to play. I couldn't do anything right. This Tampa Bay defense, like, it was like they lined up in the perfect defensive formation for every single play that I ran. Every decision I made was the wrong. Well, I won't say every decision I made, because as you guys see, I did have some big explosive plays here. But look at this, another 11-yard sack. And there's one play, it hasn't happened yet, but I'll let y'all know when it happens. Ooh, can't hang on to it. Tyreek Hill. 4th and 26. The Chiefs are just gonna go for it. They say, screw it, man. We're down by 4 scores actually. He's going for Tyreek Hill again, who actually gets the first down. And that's what I'm talking about, you know, big plays. I'm getting like these massive plays in chunks, but outside of those, I can't do anything. There we go. He's gonna find his fullback on a little angle route. Sherman makes the reception for 18 yards. Mahomes dropping back to pass. He's going deep for Travis Kelce, dude. Oh, what a catch by Kelce, but they're saying it's incomplete. He did not get both feet, and what a grab. Kelce just mosses this dude. Look at that. And nope, yeah. That left foot steps out of bounds. He did not get both, but what a grab, though. Great concentration by Kelce. You don't see stuff like that in Madden. And then we're going to get pass interference on Kelce here. And Conte is going to keep the Chiefs offense alive a little bit longer. And Mahomes is trying to roll out, nowhere to go. He can't escape, and he loses 6 yards on the sack. That's got to be his 4th or 5th sack. Man, this game's so much better than Madden, even though I'm getting blasted. Here, this, see, and this is the play I was talking about. I did not mean to throw it to, I did not mean to do that little Mahomes shovel pass underneath. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that on that play. I was trying to hit this guy, and that's another pick. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. It's just giving me flashbacks when I was playing this. Sorry I'm not doing the game commentary like I usually do. This was just a really frustrating game to play. Still better than Madden, because here's the thing though, is in Madden, like if I was losing like this, I would have probably rage quit, because you know it, like in Madden, you know it's the CPU and the AI just kind of like rigging the game against you. In Backbreaker, when you're making decisions, like when this stuff happens, it's just because of bad decisions. Like I should have ran the ball with Mahomes instead of try to force it in the end zone. That was also a bad throw on that deep route to Kelce that we just watched into double coverage. That basically that crossing route from my slot receiver, I threw a pick on earlier in the game. You know, who knows? I've thrown a lot of picks. You guys might not get, but most of these picks have just been bad decisions on my part, and they could have been avoided. So it's not like the game's rigging against me. It's just me as a player it's me as a player being overconfident, playing with Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, thinking I can do whatever I want. But in Backbreaker, it doesn't work that way. You got to be smart. So here come the Chiefs. They are down 30-0. And there's going to be a little swing pass out to Davis, who makes some guys miss for 26 yards and a huge pickup there. Here come the Chiefs across the 50 again. And Mahomes, he's going for his running back, and he finds Edwards-Helaire for a 19-yard gain. And the Chiefs, once again, picking up yards in bunches. That is what they do, but they're also losing yards in bunches with another 14-yard sack. Mahomes just needs to get rid of it there. And an 18-yard sack, and it is 4th and 41. You guys are witnessing my worst Backbreaker game ever. Thank God we just got pass interference there on the defense to give us one more chance. Defensive pass interference, 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line for the Kansas City Chiefs. Can Mahomes put some points on the board and save us from this misery? No, he can't, because I'm making terrible throws. And again, shouldn't have made that throw. Pick the ball off, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are just going to run one play, let the clock run out, and that's going to be the game. 30-0. Oh my God, guys. If it's 30-0 in the Buccaneers' favor, I don't even want the money that I win betting on the Bucs, if that's the case. So that's the end of the game. Super Bowl LV down in Tampa, Florida. Chiefs, Buccaneers, Backbreaker style, and the Bucs just run away with it because Mahomes has 8 interceptions. 8 8 picks, man. 15 for 35, 178 yards, and 8 interceptions, and then that 9th turnover was the Edwards-Helaire fumble on their second drive. Not a bad game for them otherwise, but anyways, that's it for me, guys. Who do you got tonight in the game? Leave a comment below. Again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank you again. Peace.